I decided to partner with Coravin because this is something I had to be involved with. I think that the fundamental impact this would have in an industry that was so important to me, this was the breaking point, the tipping point, and I had to be involved. What Coravin does, it allows you really access to wines that you might not drink otherwise. Because of the Coravin technology and the impeccable security of quality when accessing wine with the Coravin, it gives you a whole nother dimension of wines that you could add by the glass. Where we would end at 30, now we begin at 30 with the Coravin list and proceed up to, in some restaurants, $300-400 for a glass of wine. So all of a sudden you have a whole new revenue center in your restaurant that was kind of untapped before, because people were stopping at $30 a bottle. Maybe they'd get another bottle, but maybe they wouldn't, and that lost revenue is all captured by the Coravin. What Coravin does is break down that barrier that wine by the glass has to be of a lower quality. And accessing even the finest wines in the world for a 3 or 4 ounce pour gives the customer a level of comfort that every glass they're going to get is of the highest quality. Who wants one glass of white when people want a bottle of red, or vice versa? It just allows us to service the customer better. It really allows us to get the customers what they want, when they want it, in the price point that they want to be in. It's almost like being able to look into the past and into the future. You have this new optic that didn't exist before. To pull a bottle on an 01 Barolo just to taste it becomes a pricey proposition. And with the Coravin, you can go through your whole cellar, check on the progress of various vintage wines, using the same bottle over and over again over time. Pairings might have been limited to wines by the glass or a couple of additional bottles. Now the chef could truly look at the whole cellar and all the restaurant's inventory for potential pairings with dishes. With the Coravin, even the chef has a greater palette to work with. It's a really, really cost-effective way to have a great education about the wines you own and how they're evolving. So all of a sudden we have this ability to access wines where we used to have to pull the cork and now we don't. Coravin wine accessing system is certainly an invention that has and will change the way wine is consumed forever. As we say, a game changer in the wine industry.